Hello everyone, you all are welcome here. So, following the whole brouhaha about South Africa and their 3 point deduction, alright, there are some things that I feel we should address. If South Africans 3 points are going to be deducted or not, alright, following their match against Lesotho for featuring an ineligible player. Now, what did this ineligible player, what did he do? It was that he got two yellow cards in two consecutive matches, alright? So he played Benin Republic and got a yellow card. Then he played Zimbabwe and also got a yellow card, which in their next match against Lesotho is expected, or he was expected to not feature. He shouldn't play in that match of which he played, and it is expected that they should have been fined, all right, or their points be deducted. Now, will their points still be deducted? All right, so let's go into the rules. Now, the rule for points deduction, or the rule for featuring an ineligible player. Now, it says if a player fielded in a match or competition is declared ineligible, the FIFA judicial bodies, taking into consideration the integrity of the competition concerned, may impose any appropriate disciplinary needed. Alright. Now let's continue. It says if a player fielded in a match is declared ineligible following a protest, there must be a protest. The team to which the player belongs will be sanctioned by forfeiting the match and paying a minimum fine of Swiss franc or 6,000, that's 6,000 Swiss franc. The player may also be sanctioned. Right? So what they are saying here is the fact that if a team decides to feature an ineligible player, so the player will be sanctioned, then their 3 points is expected to be forfeited. So they are going to be assumed they've been defeated. Right? Now, that is if there is a protest. That means if the team they played or other teams around decided that, okay, we want to contest this, you get. So now this actually means that their point is expected to be deducted. But why is it that the FIFA, the CAF, why is it that they are quiet about this? Now, it will bring us to the rule of protest. So the rule of protest is that associations and their clubs are entitled to lodge a protest. Now it says protest must reach the disciplinary committee in writing via the FIFA legal portal indicating relevant ground within 24 hours of the end of the match, and the 24 hours time limit cannot be extended. Now what does that mean? It means that the time frame after the match has ended that there can be a protest is after 24 hours. Now, this match took place in March, right? March of this year, and the whole idea of protest started happening around this month or 2 months ago, which means it has gone beyond 24 hours after the match ended. And even the Lesotho they played safe, they didn't contest it. They didn't protest. It's Nigeria, it's we Nigerians or Nigeria as a whole that are protesting on it. So now there is still the possibility that there might be point deduction, but I just want to encourage that Nigeria will be ready to give their best shot to win their next set of matches, and we hope that even if they don't deduct South Africans' points, then we can eventually get to have more points than they. I mean, if we win our next set of matches, the 3 matches beat South Africa and other 2 games, if we can win, we get to accrue another 9 points, making it 19 points. All right, and we can hope that they lose one of their matches, and there's still hope actually that Nigeria can still qualify. But that point deduction is what I'm trying to address, that the possibility or the probability of it happening is somehow getting to be less than half. All right, do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.